We commissioned this new facility, probably later on hand it over to the communities. We have had a tour around. Of course, everything has been put in place to ensure that shortly after the commissioning, the medical facilities and other health necessities are supposed to go on immediately. We know, well, that is the Prime Minister, Robina Nabbanja. She is being received here by a delegation led by the district chairperson, the RDCs, members of parliament, community leaders, the UPDF engineering brigade, and other local leaders from here in Nakasongola district. Later on, the Prime Minister, after the Nakasongola activities, will also move to Bulisa district, and from Bulisa, we are told she will also shortly head to Kakumiro and probably wind up the Friday engagement from Kasese district. So this program is going to be shortly performed here, where now we are heading for the commissioning, and I will be doing a crossover so that you can have a clear ambience of what the commissioning mood is here at Lwampanga Health Center 3. The Premier is now moving to commission this facility.
On behalf of government, the President of the Republic of Uganda, allow me to unveil and commission Lwampanga Health Center. Lwampanga Health Center 3 was constructed by UPDF Engineers Brigade, and I am the one who has commissioned it, and it was constructed by the Office of the Prime Minister. Thank you so much.
Well, the Premier has already commissioned this facility, and now we are heading to the next activity of the day, where he's going to cut the thread and probably give us a way to the health center inside to see what exactly is there.
Let me take the honor on behalf of the President, the Government of the Republic of Uganda, to commission Lwampanga Health Center 3, which was constructed by the Office of the Prime Minister.
The Premier is now making her way inside the facility. She is being escorted by local leaders, health members from Nakasongola district, and now this is one of the first beneficiaries of the facilities here.
Good. Where is Idris?
That is one of our midwives here.
She's my mother. This mother is about to deliver. I want Idris. Owulira otya? Yegwe osoose mu ddwaliro lipya.
Robin.
Akagalo yaga katumbe Robin. Waliwo kubanga sikadini ya.
Well, the Premier has handed an envelope to one of the fresh patients here who is in the delivery wing to appreciate the journey she is taking. We are now heading to the maternity wing for the Premier to appreciate what has so far been put in this place. She is being escorted by a team of district leaders, members of parliament, the UPDF engineering brigades, and other health and concerned parties here in Nakasongola district. She will move around and try to see whether there is anything lacking, and at her capacity as the Premier, of course, she will add a voice to the concerned ministries, mainly the Ministry of Health.
So you are shifting from the other old facility to here. Good. You are shifting. This is the delivery room. The delivery bed has come.
We have the one that we are using.
There is that one, the baby.
That one is a baby of one of our staffs.
The baby. Maybe I thought this time you have. Are we done?
But for those who are still viewing us via UBC TV, we are coming to you live from Nakasongola district here at Lwampanga Health Center Free, where the Prime Minister Robin Nabbanja is commissioning the new facility which has been put in this place by the government of Uganda, as I said earlier, under the arrangements and prescribes of the Office of the Prime Minister in the Disaster Management Unit. This facility is just being relocated to this place in Lwampanga, but initially 4 or 5 years ago it was in another place which is just 5 meters away from here, but it was submerged by the heavy downpour which caught every in the former health center. Then the community sat together with the district officials and members from the Office of the Prime Minister and chose to put up a facility in a place which is convenient for members of the general public. And this is where we are today. The Premier, as I said, will also move a few meters away from us and, of course, witness the commissioning of Monde Senior Secondary School, which was also submerged by rain a few years ago, probably in the same period of time. We are going? Well, you will continue bearing with us. We will operate under some arrangements. The Premier is trying to inspect around and see whatever has been put in place. If it is worth, then we will all celebrate at the end of the day. This facility, to be put up to the level where you are seeing it today, has been the powers and energies of the engineering brigade of the UPDF. They have done the most donkey work here with support from Office of the Prime Minister to ensure that the community gets what you are seeing on your screens. The government of Uganda, under the leadership of His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, has always promised that it will prioritize the health facilities or health issues to ensure that Ugandans have access to better health and medication facilities. And this is a testimony of what we are seeing today.
Eno clinic officer wagenda kubeera, eno ndi wakufuna mpiso wagenda kubeera. Eno webagabira eddagala. Eno side
Eno store ya ddagala.
eno igenda kubeera counseling room. Eno wagenda kubanga bakebera musaayi n'ebyetaagisa byonna. So, eventually we'll kusanga nga bwe tunaaba nga tumaze kushiftinga ng'emirimu gyonna gikola ki gitambula bulungi.
Well, you have heard as one of the medical and head of this facility taking through the Premier on what units, what sections have been put here at Lwampanga Health Center Free, where the government of Uganda is putting it to the final level where it is handing it over to the communities. We have been in this place since 11, then waiting for the Premier. She has been taken around and appreciated what is so far in this place. If there is something still not fixed well, then the Premier will also guide on what will be done next. Then she's just coming here to plant a tree in memory of her presence here and even championing what we are witnessing today. The Premier is the lead of government business, and when she's here, you are rightly assured that the government is here. The Premier is planting here a mango tree. I think she will also put in a prayer to ensure that this mango tree lives to the expectations of these communities. They will not only use it as a shade, but in future it will also bear fruits which will be even consumed by the members here.
Kasabuni kaka.
Take a sabuni kumuti. Fake, but it have fake one. Kale kiwe kafuli.